What's up, guys?
Hi,
I'm Derek.
and I'm Clara, and this is our son Drew. Hi.
And this is our channel. So in this video, we'll give you a brief history about us. How we fell in love, how we met, the journey from me moving here, her
And me going to America
Going
for
to
some
America.
time. Yeah. Working in Disney.
in Disney, me being in the military, and then also a bit of history about Drew, how we conceived Drew and that journey. So guys, be sure you subscribe, alright? Link will
Drew,
be
say subscribe.
Say subscribe. Say subscribe. Look. Subscribe. Yeah, subscribe. The link will be below. This is the McDynasty.
And
This
this is our
is our
story.
story.
Now, in order to get to know us better, we must start at the beginning. I met the beautiful Clara Elia while she was doing her work experience at Disney World. She could have chosen to do a work experience anywhere in the world, but lucky for me, she chose the States. When I first met Clara, I was taken aback. She was so beautiful, so confident, and that accent, jeez. And I just knew that I had to make her mine. So we became best friends pretty much. We do everything together. Dates and lunch, and I took her to my military ball even. I had to show her off. Being in the military is hard enough, but trying to keep and find love is a bit tougher. Clara had to travel all the way from Florida to Seattle to come and see me. And I was grateful for every trip that she made. When we weren't able to come and see each other, we would Skype for hours and hours and hours and laugh and talk. It was the best. It got me through some rough times. Most people know that long distance relationships are hard, and indeed they are. But if you have two people that are willing to make it work, you can move a mountain with your love.
When I first met Derek, it was pretty much love at first sight. I remember thinking to myself how handsome and tall he was. He is the most sweetest, smart, and gorgeous guy I've ever met. I was working at Disney at the time, and of course it was hard because he was in Seattle, stationed in Seattle, and I was in Florida. And it was hard for me to take time off, but whenever I get a chance, I'll visit him, and he always makes me feel special. So I visited him back and forth a couple of times. I was in Florida, I was in America in general for 7 months. And when I had to come back home, it was the saddest day of my life. And a couple of months later, 6 months later to be exact, I went back and visited him again for his birthday. It was meant to be a surprise, but I needed a ride, so I was there for a whole month. I got to meet his family for the first time. I was so nervous, but they made me feel so welcome and comfortable. And then I came back to Australia, and a year later, after he finished after he got out of the army, and he came to Australia. It was so hard, being in a distant relationship, but we made it work because we love each other.
Our new blessing.
When I first found out that I was going to be a father, I was ecstatic, man. I was the happiest man in the world. The fact that God had given us this perfect gift for us to look after and to love was, and still is, a very big honor. I made sure that Clara knew that I was there for her throughout this pregnancy, never missing a doctor's appointment. If I had to rub her feet, make her food, I wanted to be there for both my son and for my love. At 7:55 on March the 30th, Drew was born, and he was perfect. There are things in life which make you happy, but getting to hold your son your legacy. Look them in the little eyes, man. There's nothing like it in the world. Being a father, or a parent in general, is not easy. It's definitely a learning experience. But seeing your little one grow, man, and learn new things for the first time, it makes it worth it.
When I found out that I was pregnant, I was excited, nervous, and scared. Mixed emotion really, but Derek always reassured me that everything's going to be okay. And he was there for me every step of the way. Made sure that I was fed, made sure that I took my medicine. And of course, he came with me to all my doctor appointments. Being pregnant is hard. It comes with a lot of stress and emotions. And just having someone that you can lean on and supports you through it all makes a big difference. Being a mother is the best thing that ever happened to me. Drew was so perfect and still is perfect. He brought so much joy and happiness into our life. I can't imagine my life without him. As a mother, you always wonder if you're doing things wrong or doing right by them. But that's what it means to be a mom, to care so much that you just want everything to be perfect as possible for your little one. My favorite things about motherhood is the unconditional love that is so pure and non-judgmental and beautiful. Nothing else can beat it. Drew is such a smart little man who has a bright future. He makes us so happy and motivates us to do better.
What's up, guys? We're back. We hope you guys enjoyed that video. And if you did, if you will consider joining us on this experience and this journey, be sure to click that link below, all right, and subscribe. We would love to have you again.
So this is us, guys. If you want to know more about us, if you want us to do pranks, whichever you guys want to see from us, just let us know in the comments, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, we could do challenges, vlogs, Q&As, anything you guys want to see. Let us know, all right? Again, thank you from all of us.
Thank you.
And
Drew, you want to say something? No. Okay.
all right, guys.
Well,
Bye.
thank you. Bye-bye.